Welcome, DCUOers. This video is here to share some good ideas for DC Universe Online. Some good ideas that all of us probably would like. First of all, I'd like to talk about the forums. Everybody knows about the forums, DCUO forums. DCUO forums are here to bring us news about DCUO Universe and to share stuff about new game updates and stuff online. The GMs would like everybody, all players, to get their news from the forums. So this video and idea is a good information of something that we can bring to the game that all of us would like. First of all, I would like to talk about the League Hall. The League Hall is a place where we all meet at and we all agree that we could use some updates or use some good ideas inside the games. Well, this idea is here to talk about the forums and how all of us can be active on the forums and get our information from the forums. Well, this idea is about bringing all members who are in the league up to date, where we can have a spot on the forums called League Spot or something. It's called something where all league members can go to access league information, stuff, league posts, league information, stuff that only maybe the league can see, like schedules for raids, updates, and all good stuff like that. Well, a good way for all of us to access the forum is by having a device or tool to go in there and access the forums. Like, you go in here, yeah, you hit this device, and it takes you to the forums, and where all members can see what's going on inside the game. Things like announcements about new updates, new live update notes, and just chit chat with the community. Well, we all know the forums is a very good tool for all of us to keep updated inside the game. By just hitting the device inside the League Hall could take you to the forums, which PC, PlayStation, and Xbox all have access to the internet, that all should be able to take you to the forums by hitting an in-game device that will take you to the forums while you play. And where that way you can read up on all the news from DCUO and catch up on all the latest events. And go to the league spot like I was talking about, where only a section of the forums that only your league can go to to keep up with schedules and updates and to communicate with each other. So it can also take you to the main DCUO home page, which is a good tool that we can all use. Now, this is a very good idea that we will all like, and it gives us something more to do inside the League Hall, just besides coming into the League Hall and going to the League Bank and going to spend prestige for league stats. This gives us something else to do and to keep all informed about what's going on in the game. You just simply come to the League Hall, access this device, and it will take you to a screen to access the forums. Or other devices inside the game, just like similar to this one, that could take you to a live Twitch feed from the GMs, like when they do Friday Night Legends. You just come to this device, hit this device, and it'll take you to something like Twitch or YouTube or something where you can watch the live feed or a previous recorded feed or previous recorded tape of the GMs explaining what maybe like new powers, new current events, new things that they're bringing to the game, or anything they want to share to the game, anything that the GMs broadcast on Twitch or other means that they use. You can come inside the game, come to the league hall, go access this device, and it'll take you to Twitch or another device that will take you to the forums where you can get updated on current events on the forums. Something that I think all of us would be a good tool for all of us to use to keep and stay updated about the game. Where everybody has access to the internet, you play this game, you should be able to access that. Now you probably ask, well, what happens when the game goes down or something like that, or you can't access the game because they're updating the game? Well, you can always go inside your PlayStation, PC, Xbox, or whatever device you can't have and access the forums through there. But this way, we'll have access to the forums, to Twitch, to their live feeds, and everything inside the game. Keep everybody updated and keep everybody happy on what's the current news. Now, another idea I came up with is something that we all would like to have came out with league halls. We all like to have armories, and we'll all like to wish that we had armories inside our league hall. Well, you can't really do that because you can have 7,000 members in one league, and the league hall will look very funny with having all 7,000 members having their league hall army, or having their character army inside the league hall. Well, this idea, what I thought of is that why not use the statues? You just simply walk up to the statue, say like you had the statue set up for MVP, and any player that has their appearance, their character appearance on the statue can access the statue, and the statues will let you imprint your armory on the statue. That way you can access your armory inside the statue. Still keeping the same look, like the statues or gold or whatever, what have you not. Statues can have the same appearances, but be able to access the menu on here and able to imprint on the statue too. So giving you more things to do inside the league hall, run into the league hall to imprint on the armory and access the news and stuff like that. Well, this armory feature could cycle out like it does every 30 days. So every 30 days, three more league members can have access to the armories and can imprint on the armories. Or you can just have a permanent station where you get to pick who gets to choose to be on the armory. Or just keep cycling it out like that's the better idea, to be fair on each of the statues. Or maybe all the statues, maybe one or maybe all of them, that you can imprint your army on there. That way it gives us more something to do inside the league hall to come in and print, besides just going to the bank and going to spend league prestige and to decorate. More things to hang out at the league hall. Other things, ideas like devices that could give you missions. Like you come to the league hall to access missions for your league missions that only your league can complete, and maybe giving us special league merits or marks that you can spend on how the GMs like or come up with. Tell me your guys' idea. I think this is something that all of us will like and can do. And this will be a great tool for all of us to stay informed and keep updated inside the game. See you guys later. Let me know what you guys think.